Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Angkuna Hussein Shakira binti Grossley. My metric number is 03DPR20F1060. So today I'm going to present about anxiety disorder. So what is anxiety disorder? Anxiety is a normal emotion. Is your brain's way of reacting to stress and alerting you of potential danger ahead. Everyone feels anxious now and then. For example, you may worry when faced with a problem at work, before taking a test, or before making an important decision. Occasional anxiety is okay, but anxiety disorders are different. They are a group of mental illness that cause constant and overwhelming anxiety and fear. The excessive anxiety can make you avoid work, school, family get-together, and other social situations that might trigger or worsen your symptoms. With treatment, many people with anxiety disorder can manage their feeling. So, maksud penyakit anxiety ni adalah kegelisahan adalah emosi yang normal. Ini adalah cara otak anda untuk bertindak balas terhadap tekanan dan memberi amaran kepada anda tentang potensi bahaya di masa hadapan. Semua orang berasa cemas sekarang dan ketika. Contohnya, anda mungkin bimbang ketika menghadapi masalah di tempat kerja, sebelum mengambil ujian atau sebelum membuat keputusan penting. Kebimbangan sesekali tidak apa-apa, tetapi gangguan kecemasan berbeza. Mereka adalah sekumpulan penyakit mental yang menyebabkan kegelisahan dan ketakutan yang berterusan dan luar biasa. Keresahan yang berlebihan dapat membuat anda menghindari pekerjaan, sekolah, pertemuan keluarga dan situasi sosial yang lain. Mungkin mencetuskan atau memburukkan lagi gejala anda. Dengan rawatan, banyak orang mengalami gangguan kecemasan dapat menguruskan perasaan mereka. So next is type of anxiety disorder. The first one is generalized anxiety disorder, which is GAD. Second is panic disorder. Third, pacific disorder. Fourth, social anxiety disorder, and the last is acrophobia. So maksud dia, jenis-jenis penyakit anxiety ni gangguan kecemasan umum, gangguan panik, gangguan khusus, gangguan kecemasan sosial dan acrophobia. So next is anxiety disorder symptom. So the main symptom of anxiety disorder is excessive fear or worry. Anxiety disorder can also make it hard to breathe, sleep, and stay still and concentrate. Your specific symptom depends on the type of anxiety disorder you have. Common symptom are panic, fear, and uneasiness, feeling of panic, dawn or dangers, sleep problem, not being able to stay calm and still cool, sweaty, numb or tingling hand or feet, shortness of breath, breathing faster or and more quickly than normal, hyperventilation, heart palpitation, dry mouth, thinking about a problem over again and unable to stop, rumination. So maksud dia, gejala penyakit anxiety, gejala utama gangguan kecemasan adalah ketakutan atau kebimbangan yang berlebihan. Gangguan kegelisahan juga boleh menyebabkan sukar bernafas, tidur, diam dan berkonsentrate. Gejala spesifik anda bergantung pada jenis gangguan kecemasan anda alami. So gejala biasa adalah panik, ketakutan dan kegelisahan, perasaan panik, azab atau bahaya, masalah tidur, tidak dapat bertenang dan tangan atau kaki sejuk, berpeluh, kebas atau kesemutan, sesak nafas, bernafas lebih cepat dan lebih cepat daripada biasa, berdebar-debar jantung, mulut kering, memikirkan masalah berulang-ulang dan tidak dapat berhenti. So next is anxiety disorder cause. First is genetic anxiety disorder can run in families. Second is brain chemistry. Some research suggests anxiety disorder may be linked to faulty circuit in the brain that control fear and emotion. Third is environment stress. This refers to stressful events you have seen or lived through. Life events often linked to anxiety disorder include childhood abuse and neglect, a death of a loved one, or being attacked or seeing violence. So next is drug withdrawal or misuse. Certain drugs may be used to hide or decrease certain anxiety symptoms. Anxiety disorder often goes hand in hand with alcohol and substance use. So maksud dia penyakit anxiety ni, first daripada genetik, gangguan kecemasan ni boleh berlaku dalam keluarga. Next is chemistry otak. Beberapa penyelidikan menunjukkan bahawa gangguan kecemasan mungkin berlaku dikaitkan dengan litar yang rosak di otak yang mengawal ketakutan dan emosi. Next is stress environment, persekitaran. Ini menunjukkan kepada peristiwa tertekan yang telah anda lihat atau jalani. Kejadian hidup yang sering dikaitkan dengan gangguan kecemasan termasuk penderaan dan pengabaian pada masa kanak-kanak, kematian orang yang disayangi atau diserang atau melihat keganasan. Next is penghasilan dadah atau kesalahan. Ubat-ubatan tertentu boleh digunakan untuk menyembunyikan atau mengurangkan gejala kecemasan tertentu. Gangguan kegelisahan sering berlaku seiringan dengan penggunaan alkohol dan bahan. Anxiety disorder risk. Some things also make you more likely to develop an anxiety disorder. These are called risk factors. Some risk factor you can't change, but other than that you can. Risk factor for anxiety disorder include history of mental health disorder, having another mental health disorder like depression, rise your risk for anxiety disorder. Childhood sexual abuse, emotional, physical and sexual abuse or neglect during childhood is linked to anxiety disorder later in life. Trauma, living through a traumatic event increase the risk of post-traumatic stress disorder, which can cause panic attack. Negative life event, stressful or negative life event like losing a parent in early childhood increase your risk for anxiety disorder. So maksud dia risiko penyakit anxiety ni, beberapa perkara juga membuat anda lebih cenderung mengalami gangguan kecemasan. Ini dipanggil faktor risiko. Beberapa faktor risiko yang tidak dapat anda ubah, tetapi yang lain anda boleh lakukan. Faktor risiko gangguan kecemasan ni termasuk sejarah gangguan kesihatan mental, mengalami gangguan kesihatan mental yang lain seperti kemurungan, peningkatan risiko anda untuk gangguan kecemasan. penderaan seksual kanak-kanak, penderaan atau pengabaian emosi, fizikal dan seksual semasa kecil dikaitkan dengan gangguan kecemasan di kemudian hari. Trauma. Hidup melalui peristiwa traumatik meningkatkan risiko gangguan tekanan pasca trauma yang boleh menyebabkan serangan panik. Acara kehidupan yang negatif. Kejadian hidup yang tertekan atau negatif seperti kehilangan ibu bapa pada awal kanak-kanak meningkatkan risiko anda untuk mengalami gangguan kecemasan. So the last one is anxiety disorder natural remedies. Lifestyle change can be an effective way to release some of the stress and anxiety you may cope with every day. Most of the natural remedies consist of caring for your body, participating in healthy activity and eliminating unhealthy one. These include getting enough sleep, meditating, staying active and exercising, eating a healthy diet, staying active and working out. So, ubat semula jadi gangguan anxiety ni, maksud dia perubahan gaya hidup boleh menjadi cara yang berkesan untuk menghilangkan tekanan dan kegelisahan yang mungkin anda hadapi setiap hari. Sebilangan besar ubat semula jadi terdiri daripada merawat tubuh anda, mengambil bahagian dalam aktiviti sihat dan menghilangkan yang tidak sihat. Ini termasuk mendapat tidur yang cukup, menyedari kekal aktif dan bersenam, makan makanan yang sihat, kekal aktif dan bersenam.
I can't believe what my boss just said to me. She must think I'm doing a terrible job. I have to quit.
All my friends are so happy when they go out. I don't get it. I can't even imagine what they're thinking of me.
If I don't get this internship, I'll never get a job. I don't know what else I can do. I'm stuck.
I hate airports. Driving there, construction, traffic, parking, and then security, everything about it just overwhelms me. Anxiety disorders are the most common mental health problems. While everyone experiences stress and anxiety at some point in life, some people become so overwhelmed that they can't manage their day-to-day or minute-to-minute lives. I know. One of these voices is mine. There are several types of anxiety, and they can affect people in different ways. You might have heard of specific phobia, social phobia, panic disorder, or generalized anxiety disorder, or others. Some of these seem like they might be manageable, like a fear of heights. It's not always convenient to avoid tall buildings, but you could do it. Others, like panic disorder or social phobia, might be harder to manage because they cause problems at unpredictable times, like when you're in public. Each anxiety disorder is different, but basically they all have one thing in common. They cause excessive worry that affects thoughts, feelings, and physical symptoms, and that causes problems in a person's life for at least 6 months. For me, I struggled with generalized anxiety disorder. I was worried about everything. Things I couldn't control, like getting stuck in traffic and being late for an appointment, made me really angry. I worried about what other people thought of me. Looking at my schedule each morning was the worst part of my day. It felt impossible to do everything I put on my list. This really caused problems in my relationships. I yelled at people. I know I seemed demanding and rigid. At night, I was exhausted and sad, and I'd cry because I was so upset. Most people with anxiety disorders also experience physical symptoms, like shortness of breath, racing heart, and sweating. Some people even get headaches or high blood pressure. Stress and anxiety are very real physical problems. Eventually, people avoid doing anything stressful so they don't have these symptoms. The good news is that anxiety disorders are treatable. Cognitive behavioral therapy, or CBT, exposure therapy, and acceptance and commitment therapy, or ACT, are evidence-based treatments that can treat any type of anxiety disorder. Relaxation techniques, controlled breathing, and meditation have also been shown to be effective in reducing the physical symptoms of anxiety. There are lots of medications that are also helpful, including medications for depression and anxiety known as SSRIs and SNRIs. Social support, stress management, and self-care techniques are also common parts of any treatment plan for an anxiety disorder. I was worried about so many things for so long, but I got help. I worked with a great counselor and took an SSRI. I even started yoga. Now, when I begin to feel stress, I can look at the situation more carefully, slow down my breathing, and take care of any tasks that are reasonable. Treatment can really help people overcome their symptoms of anxiety. I know, I did.